Welcome to day 89 of my personal journey through meditation. And I'm on day 2 of my detox, and I'm still feeling really good and really energized. The only thing that's sort of causing me a bit of pain is headaches, but they're not unmanageable. You see, I have the great belief in looking after your body, and that's what I've found since I've been doing this since September, and all the positive changes that have been happening to my body. I've essentially allowed my body to lead me. So I've listened to when my body has felt tired. I've had a rest, I haven't fought it. I've listened to when my body's hungry, and I've eaten. And sometimes there have been occasions when I've been to a wedding where I've just allowed myself to just indulge in food. But always thinking that didn't feel comfortable to me, and that's not the way I want to feel. I don't want to feel uncomfortable in my belly, as if I'm bloated and heavy. I want my body to feel light and energetic and revitalized, and that's by giving it the right foods that it's wanting me to give it. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's all really healthy foods. It can sometimes mean some toast or something along those lines. And so I've been doing that since September. And I've also been meditating for an hour a day. And I've found I've dropped weight for the first time in I don't know how many years. I'm now below 11 stone, and I'm seeing my body transform and change in lots of positive ways, because I've always wanted that as a goal. I've always wanted to be, I feel quite fit, I feel quite strong and energetic, but I've not always seen it in my body. And so I honour my body and thank my body for taking me on this journey. And it's an ongoing journey. It's an ongoing journey where I'm not beating myself up for not going to the gym. I'm not beating myself for having, a day off at the wedding. It's not like that. It's about enjoying myself. It's about allowing my body to have fun. But I must say that the comfort eating that I used to do has gone, because I'm respecting my body. I'm honouring what it's telling me. I'm not ignoring it. And sometimes when I used to have uncomfortable feelings, that was my first comfort, is I went to food to try and manage those feelings. But I am in a place now where I can manage the feelings, and that hasn't always been the case. I used to be in a place where I felt really stressed at work, and I found it so unmanageable that I used to come home, and firstly, instead of having a drink, I used to like my coffee when I came home. So I had a cup of coffee, and then I'd eat quite sugary, sweet foods, things like chocolate. And it wouldn't just be like one square of chocolate, it would be like the whole bar, because I'm a bit of an all or nothing. I couldn't have the whole bar sitting at home and not eat it. And I don't know if this sounds a bit strange, but it would sort of call me to eat it, because it says, might as well eat it all now that you've started. I used to really struggle with my food around my emotions. But now, because I allow those emotions to just be accepted in my body, so instead of the idea of pushing it away or getting rid of it or letting it go. I'm more with embracing the feeling. So I embrace any nervousness, I embrace love, I embrace joy, I embrace fear, and I allow it all to be present in my body without any judgment. And if there is any judgment, it will come up in meditation. And sometimes, like today, I'm feeling a little bit lonely. And loneliness isn't a bad thing. Loneliness is about the ego breaking away and thinking it's losing something. Whereas in fact, you're not feeling the loneliness, you're just feeling, well, you are feeling the loneliness. But it's a sign that the ego is disintegrating and you're stepping into your true self. And Kahn talks about this. Boredom's another one. Confusion's another one. And I've forgotten the other one. But there's 4 different feelings that when you feel like that, it's because it's your ego breaking away and you're stepping into your true self. Because when you're in your true self, you're feeling wide, expansive. Sometimes you can feel empty, but it's that connection to the universe. You're connected to all sources. You're connected to your divine source. You're connected to everyone. You're energetically balanced. You feel at peace. You feel at ease. You're calm. You respond to things. You lead from your intuition. You're very strong, centered, and nothing seems to disrupt me or throw me off balance. And if it does, it's a lesson for me to think, right, okay, that's one thing that's coming up to be healed, and just feel into that feeling and go beyond to infinity and beyond. So it's all about your body. So have a go at just, as you sit tonight, turn off, switch off from your phone, put your phone down, and just sit there, even if it's just for 5 minutes, and have a go at just closing your eyes and tapping into your body. So within tapping into your body, it means just try and sense where in your body you are feeling a feeling. Where you're feeling the feeling in your body, and just allow that feeling to be felt, and just allow it to be processed through your body. So day 89, processing feelings, and I'll see you tomorrow.